refocus it when you're filming, I guess. Seems like you can't. I don't know.
Why are you so nervous?
I don't know.
I'm shaking.
I am. I think that's kind of how we started. Oh, maybe we'll vlog. Maybe we'll start a video journal about this, because if we can show other people kind of the process of our startup and how hard it's been. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi guys. Why do I always do that? Hi guys. I remember I did that.
Greetings and salutations.
Hey, I'm Hattie, and this is my husband Tristan.
Hey everyone.
And 2 years ago, Tristan came up with the idea for our business. So we've spent the last year and a half kind of developing it. We're building a platform that connects social sports teams and rec leagues with substitute players from outside the league. If your schedule is way too busy, or you're just looking to meet people, or you've just moved to a new city, you can sub in to a team that's down a player for the evening. This is Tristan's first time being an entrepreneur. I've run a business before, and my background's in marketing, but I have no experience in the tech world.
I think it's been a really great summer because I set goals for myself for the first time in a long time. Like I told myself this summer wasn't just going to be about starting a business. It was going to be, let's get healthy. Let's make sure that we hit 4 workouts per week, every week. No excuses. Where there's a will, there's a way. And it's almost what drives us in this pursuit of small business ownership, because, it's the same thing as making sure you get your workouts. It's being accountable to yourself, making sure you say, listen, I am going to get this, and this done this week, because no excuses. I'm responsible for this right now. And that's how we kind of feel about our health this summer. We're like, you know what?
Totally.
We have an opportunity. We're flexible now.
I have not enjoyed all my workouts, and I wish Summit existed so I could start using it. This summer I actually started running. It's been so hard. So hard.
It's been fun for me to watch.
I am not a runner at all. At all. I could barely run 17 seconds. I'm actually really proud though, because I ran yesterday for the first time 3 kilometers straight. Just finished my run. I think it's actually given me more energy. People keep saying, oh my gosh, how do you have time to run a business and a startup, eat healthy and exercise? And I think exercising and making it a priority has actually given me more energy. So yeah, I maybe take an hour away to exercise, but I gain an hour by not falling asleep at like 8 o'clock at night. Up bright and early today because we are off to Smuffus in Barrie. We have to rename our business today because we went to Trade Market and womp womp. Turns out someone already exists in the industry with a very similar name.
But because of his lifetime of experiences, so essentially being good in business is just having a lot of experience to know what to do in different situations. Thank God we get mentorship with our small business grant. Like if we just got money out of this, we would have put that money to building the app and we probably would have crashed and burned. It's the mentorship that's the most valuable, not the cash. It's having somebody give us that experience and tell us, listen, you're gonna want to do this, this, and this, because if you're not prepared, you're not gonna have the right foundation. Interesting to meet with business mentors, because it's so easy to do the research on your own and think you're going down the right path, because really there is no wrong path, but that's where experience is so key. Having people who've gone down this path before, who can say, listen, It's up to you, but in my experience, here's what's worked.
Our meeting was canceled this morning. Oh man, Melvin's nose prints are all over So now we're back and we'll be applying to all the applications at home. So that's what we're doing today. Tristan, has this been a hard summer?
It's been incredibly hard, but it's one of those funny things where while it's, you know, so hard and we're struggling so much right now with this whole process because it's so much work, you know, entrepreneurship kind of gets this rap as being an easy thing from the outside perspective. Like, I always judged entrepreneurs as kind of like, oh, you make your own hours, you can take vacation when you want, you know, you're your own boss. Like, all these sayings that we have are kind of misleading, I would say.
Yeah. Just because I work from home, I'm still working.
I've found the hardest part of entrepreneurship is every time we, you know, open up a new door on the path to this process, it seems like that leads to 5 more doors. So we keep thinking we're getting so close, and then out of nowhere there's
honestly, it's actually crazy.
Even bigger list.
It was crazy to think 2 years ago when we first came up with this idea, we were like, oh yeah, you know, we'll just do this and this and this and X plus Y equals Z and then we'll be there. We've been struggling this summer with just sticking to a schedule because we're working from home a lot of the time. We're working together a lot of the time, which has actually been nice. I don't think we've gotten into too many fights. I think we had one big fight so far working together.
But we won't talk about that right now.
I'm still trying to figure out where to look. So Tristan and I spent all day yesterday trying to fill out our applications for a $20,000 grant for youth entrepreneurs. We are 29, so we still fall under that category. I think you have to be under 30. And there was also a category for women, which was awesome because as a female CEO and founder in the tech industry, I love that they're supporting women because I've already felt a lot of discrimination in the tech industry. Ignite Capital is breaking down those barriers and they actually have a women's category, so that's pretty cool. We've been going to meetings for the past year. You know, a lot of people will look at Tristan and they actually think that he is the tech guru, and they'll often say, oh, so I'm assuming that you're the tech guru, you're the tech guy. And I'm like, I built the website, I designed the MVP. I'm more of a tech person than Tristan is, but there's that perception and there's still that barrier of women in tech. Another reason why I've kind of felt discriminated against or looked down on in the tech industry is because I dress like this. I love bright colors, fun tassels. It's very bright and happy and poppy. And that's not what a normal tech person is supposed to look like. And I've even had people tell me, Hattie, you should wear your glasses to that meeting. You should wear your hair up, you know, wear black and white, more subdued colors. And my hair is wild. It's pretty crazy, but I love it. People will be more accepting of your ideas, and I hate that. I hate it. I really don't want to change who I am because of the norm in the industry. So that's another barrier that I'm going to break down. I want women in tech to wear colorful colors if they want to wear them. We're hoping for the money. Fingers crossed. Hi, babe.